And recording. So, for the last couple of weeks, I've gotten a couple of requests for a band called Crystal Lake, which makes me think of Camp Crystal Lake and Friday the 13th. So, I'm assuming it's metal. Song I got requested the most was The Circle. So, I'm pretty sure this is another Japanese band. I don't know anything about them, but here's the official music video. It says released 2018. It's a heartbeat.
You become the broken dreams, innocence a dying breed. Liberate your drowning souls, make way to the brand new world. Evil does, but it loves everywhere it goes. So can protect the rights, no I will know. Amen, amen. Sin was when humanity was gone for. Checks to find us, here from this world. We sacrifice our own true will. So rise and pray. The end has begun, your turn to break away from demons inside us.
So I wasn't expecting as much English as I'm hearing right now. If it's a Japanese band, I was assuming it would be singing in Japanese, but it doesn't make a difference. That chorusy part that just happened right now, the singer's voice reminded me a lot of Chester from Linkin Park. And this whole sound makes me think of like 2010. Yeah, like a decade ago here in America, like everything sounded kind of like this. It's really good though, and the video is beautiful. Looks like they're having some kind of bacchanal kind of fest.
Perfect nature's bound reflection from the fraction. What you want, what you ain't never capture. Long and forgotten, this respect for nothing. Nothing will save you when you lose him nothing. Checks to find us, here from this world. We sacrifice our own true will. So rise and pray. The end has begun, your turn to break away from demons inside us. So rise and pray. The end has begun, your turn to break away
That was interesting. I was trying to understand the message that the circle represented because they were talking about saving the faithless, believing in God, but then they also had like the goat head kind of iconography that I associate with like Satanism and like metal and darkness. And then it looked like there was a circle in the video of candles, so like a prayer circle. Is that what it's meant to be? Because while they're at that table, that sort of bacchanal kind of feeling that it was actually like showcasing is sort of like excess, like gold, wine, expensive food. Then you also had the soldier motif that kept recurring, which was kind of like if you're arguing faithlessness, how does that fit in with a soldier who just does what he's told and just listens? I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention to the lyrics to like get this all in one take. But the video was shot like beautifully. I liked the color scheme, the imagery they had. It looked like there was two singers. The guy with the red hair who kind of sounded like Chester from Linkin Park, and then the blonde guy who also sounded like Chester from Linkin Park. Their voices were very similar. So it's weird to have two singers if they're going to sound so much alike. It might just be that in this song they happen to kind of sound like each other. Or it might just be that I wasn't paying enough attention to distinguish. But it was interesting. I liked the drop that came in around the 3.5 minute mark. And then I know I said 2010, but it was more modern than that, especially with all the sort of like djent kind of sound that came in towards the end. This was good. I'm curious if the majority of their songs are so English centric, or if they actually do focus more on Japanese and other songs of theirs. I think it did kind of sound a little old to me. Like 2010, I kept getting that vibe. But this is just one song. And I did like this a lot. They're all really good.